Hello, losers. I am back here with another silly stream here while I put cards in sleeves. We'll see if Calvin joins in. We'll see if Simba joins in. We will see if my mind is blanking. We'll see if Blue Wonder decides to join. It would be a wonder if Blue joined the chat right about now, actually. What a fortuitous moment that would be. And then there's Toilet Girl as well. And I will be putting my cards in different sleeves. Fortuitous. 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 That is a fun word to say over and over. I can't stop saying it. Fortuitous. 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 Is Calvin here today? Is Calvin here today? Calvin Blue Wonder. What about other chatters from other places? Bum, 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 bum. What about Mona Lisa Smiles? What if she shows up today? And of course, I always invite Mark Raleigh to join my stream. Mark Raleigh is more than welcome here. Absolutely. Don't be shy, Mark. You can come out and play. I promise I won't talk about Antarctica or Australia today in this stream, unless you would like to talk about those issues too. Because I do want to talk about those issues, but I can leave those issues alone if you prefer. Don't be shy, Mark. Got a Charizard here. It's a dragon. I love dragons. Dragons are awesome. I think one of my favorite dragons is Smaug. 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 I love Smaug. If I ever have any kids, my first son's name is going to be Smaug. And I will teach my son that if anybody calls him Smog, just ignore them because his name is Smaug. And people have to say it that way too. Smaug. Smaug. He will be a doctor. Dr. Smaug. Right. Art I can do. Cards I can sleeve. Alright, don't be shy. Come out and play. Because I'm all out of LOL, so lost without XD. I wouldn't be long without Lolzy. He's all out of data, so I couldn't text you. Got a cool little Charizard in Japanese. LOL, XD. I collect rocks and I love to swim. I also collect shiny pieces of cardboard. Because these are the only things that I'm allowed to take with me when I pass. When I pass gas, that is. I must not be the only one that loves to pass gas. There's got to be other people that likes to pass gas too. I wonder where Blue Wonder is. Is he making a loaf of bread? I think he might be making a loaf of bread from his bread truck. I love bread, let me tell you. Anybody who knows me just has to look at my stomach and be like, yeah, that's probably about right. Ooh, Twitch might be lurking in the background. Or maybe it's Deborschi Kapow. Or it could be I'm a Sister Calvin Crow. Or it could be my mother. I think my mother's too busy getting paid for sex to notice that I have a stream going on. LOL. I love to chew bubblegum. I am a virgin. Extra virgin olive oil, that is. That's what I use to cook things with. I was about to say my mom's a virgin, but then that would be kind of... Well, she could be, actually. Possible. Artificial insemination. Artificial insemination. I collect weeping bells and weedles. There are two types of Venusaurs. This one and the English one. The English and the Japanese Venusaur side by side. I'm drinking soda, non-caffeinated today. And far less sugar than I normally would drink. That is right. Sprite is all right today. I think we have a chatter coming on. Is it Calvin? Is it Blue Wonder? Who could it be? Blue Wonder is in the background. Maybe. Got lots of Charizards here. I'm sleeving a lot of the Charizards I got in the mail this week. That's what I'm doing while chatting here. See if anybody pops in the chat room today. Chat room. Right. Check out this gorgeous card. It is a PSA 10. It is hilarious. I mean, this is an awesome card, actually. It is my favorite card of the entire Pokemon, even though my favorite Pokemon is Charizard, but that is my favorite artwork of any of them. I have to stop drinking. I have to stop drinking anything with sugar in it. It's going to be super hard. I have to not have anything with sugar in it for a while. I need to start drinking water, actually. Because if I don't, I'm going to get my foot chopped off. And I'm not sure I'm ready for my foot to get chopped off yet. Not ready for that. But it's what happened. It's what will happen if I don't stop with my Twinkies and my sodas and the whole 9 yards. I am getting older and I'm getting diabetic, and it is not going to be fun. But we'll see what I can do to control it. I'll just buy Charizards. That'll distract me from what I shouldn't be intaking. Whew. Speaking of not having any sugar, how much is in here? Ew, I've got to stop drinking Sprite too. There's a lot in here too. It's a lot less than Mountain Dew, that's for sure. I like Mountain Dew because let me tell you. Oh, and also, hey, listen. I got lots. These are all Charizards that I'm putting into these epic Charizard sleeves. And that's what I will be doing for the next 30 or 40 minutes until I complete my task. Feel free to join in and chat, unless it's not working on your end. LOL, I love chatting with people who show up and chat. I do like hearing my voice, but sometimes I annoy myself, and then just like a dog, I chase my tail around the room a bit because my tail is annoying the hell out of me. I wonder what goes through a dog's mind when they're chasing their tail. Do they think their tail is not attached to them? Do they think that tail is another dog or something? I really want to know what dogs think when they chase their tail. That would be something to. When I die, and God is judging me, I'm gonna be like, 1 second, God, I need to know something first. Why do dogs chase their tails? I just have to know that, and then I'll let him continue judging me while I ignore what he's saying. Obviously, I'll ignore him because I am not to be judged at all. Obviously, there's nothing about me that needs judging. Not one thing. I am unique in that department. Absolutely. Because I'm all out of LOL, so lost without XD. I wouldn't be long without Losey. He's a all out of data, so I couldn't text you. Ooh, speaking of bagels and pizza. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, I like pizza anytime. Pie-sized pizza and wholesome little bagels. Sleeves. Alright, I like sleeves. There's no hassle here. Beach life would be great. If I had the beach life, that'd be great. But it would cost me to have sandy feet. Sandy feet. Don't want sandy feet because I have to get back into the car and go back home. Don't want to drag the sand with me. Unless I'm intentionally taking it from the beach for my patio. A bag full of sand. Alright. Still more of these Charizards I'm sleeving. These were on a great deal, so I bought a ton of them. Because it's not about the quality of the Charizard, it's obviously about the quantity with me. Oh, we have this cute little Charizard pack too. Charizard is on it. But Charizard is love, Charizard is life. If it's not a Charizard, I'm not going to get hard. LOL. It is already 6 o'clock here in the Northwest Pacific Basin. I wonder how Cards on Consignment is doing. Or Ron M. He is probably lurking too, probably. Or could it be Chasing Charizard is lurking? He's in the lurk. Lurk mode activated. Touch plate triggered. A-wall moves. Time delay. Door opens. This push ball appears to be locked. This door appears to be closed. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. I can't remember the rest of the lyrics to that song. It's just, I can never finish the song. So hard. I can't finish a lot of things. This is a weird backing. Ew. I'm starting to notice that these Charizards don't have a gloss on the back. A gloss on the back of them. So I'm wondering if people are selling bulk because they are printing them. Ew, that is not good. She no good. Oh man, I wish I would have noticed that sooner. Let's hold this up to the light for a second. Because normally if it's fake, you can see through the back. Ooh, this feels a little papery on the back. Okay, now I got this from a box, and this too is papery, a little papery on the back. So I feel much better about that because I do not buy these. This is from a box, and it is papery, so it's not fake after all. Because usually on the back of the cards, there's a little gloss. There's a little shine to them. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but this one feels papery. I know you can't see the feel, but in this one, it's a gloss. There's a light gloss to it. So that is interesting. It's interesting that these promos don't have that shiny gloss to them on the back, or if there is a slight gloss to them. It'd be interesting. I'm gonna check that the next time I open one of my promo boxes, actually, because now I'm curious as heck. Very curious. Curious as George was. Well, maybe not that curious. I don't think I could ever be as curious as George because that borderline's a little. Shamona. Okay. I think I'm just being paranoid about that lack of. Yep. I think we're good. I think these promos are fine. As long as I can't see through them, through the back, and through the card, it should be all right. All right. All right. Let's type in something here. Neat. Hey, that works too. There we are. I typed in hey. There's Blue Wonder. There he is in something here. In something here. Do I want to know what you mean by that? LOL. Mr. Bread Truck. Mr. Wonder Bread. He's the blue balloons on the Wonder Bread truck. I wonder how many balloons he's popped inside the truck. If he knows what I mean. Or how many biscuits he made. If he catches my drift. All right. Whoosh. Now we're on to sleeving a bunch of these biscuits. Sea biscuits. But before I do, I'm going to do the test. Because if you can see the front through the back, it is fake. And it is not fake. But you never know from bulk sellers. Bulk sellers. Bulk. I love that word, bulk. Bulge is another funny word. Bulge. I can see the bulge in your pants. Please take 5 minutes and go to the other room. Thank you. Biscuits and gravy. I like biscuits and gravy, actually. Biscuits and gravy. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, hey, Sean. Art Star. How are you, Shawnee B2 the Art? LOL, XD, lovely. Find out what it means to me, please. And Sean. I collect rocks and I love to swim. I eat egg rolls for breakfast. And I pretend sweet and sour is pudding at night. I just spoon feed myself sweet and sour sauce because I think that is pudding. Hello, Wahid. I'm good, and you? I'm good, and you? LOL. Two friends like to collect Pocket Monster cards. A Northern chain sells packs 25. One foil and one foil for $7.99. Not necessarily sure if that's a good deal or not. Seems like it. Well, I'm not gonna lie, but if it is a local card shop, it's not a good deal. If it's a chain, it could be a good deal. Because chains aren't going to take the time to, go to eBay, Amazon, TCG Player, and look up individual card prices for the sale. That's what local card shops do, so I don't buy those type of deals at card shops ever. Never, ever. It is a mistake to buy pre-packed cards at card shops. And I think the only people that buy those at card shops are parents that don't know anything about cards that just want to give their kids a cheap Christmas gift or birthday gift. Well, if it's a chain, I have a feeling they're not going to care what they throw in those packs. So it's possible you can get great cards out of those packs. I'll have to look up that chain just to see what they're all about. Because let me tell you, and also, hey, listen, and all that other kind of good stuff. I love pizza. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime. Bite-sized pizza on wholesome little bagels. Absolutely. It's all about pizza in the morning, also pizza in the evening. Harvey the bagel mouse, it loves me and it loves you. Fertilla the bagel meese, it loves him and he loves her. At the railroad crossing there was Fertilla. She was handing out cheese to the other mice, and the other mice weren't so very nice. And so they pushed Fertilla on the tracks, and then the train ran her the fuck over. And then Harvey the bagel mouse, he came out and saw her die. He cried for like 10 more years, and he dedicated his life by standing out on the railroad tracks, watching for trains, letting every mouse that goes by be careful, watch your step. Here, would you like some cheese? To the other mice. The other mice felt so bad for pushing Fertilla and killing her, so they took cheese from Harvey every time that they walked on by, until Harvey passed away from a broken heart because they pushed his wife into a train. Ding 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 ding, because of wind. The end. Boy, that song carried quite the punch. I almost cried. I love pizza. I need to take that song to Carnegie Hall someday. Shaw. Calvin, the wandering hamster. He doesn't fight. He doesn't bite because he has dentures. Calvin has dentures. I will have dentures too someday once I get the rest of these chunks out of my mouth. LOL, I said chunks. So, Sean, what is new? Blue Wonder, what is new? Capture any more trains in your area or in somebody else's area? LOL. Or did you put your train in somebody else's area? Ha ha ha. Wink, wink. Actually, Calvin probably has more teeth than I do. Ha ha. You can't get dentures until you match Calvin's age. And how old do you think Calvin is? Surely he's got to be younger than the Great Wall of China. Not 1, not 4, not 7, but 2 areas. 0 today, didn't feel like it. Gotcha. I'm just chillaxing at the Mo Wheat. Shamo. Joe Schmo. Stick it in my arse and call me Shirley. Shirley, I didn't mean to say that. And don't call me Shirley. All right. I like vanilla wafers. They are bland. They taste like nothing and are hard as a rock usually. That's how I like my rice as well. Carry the 7. I think he's 148. The gods from above probably told me that to tell you that you're probably correct about that figure. Let me ask him again. Yep, that's true. Actually, the man upstairs and I, we speak in burp. It's how we communicate to each other. Oh, I just heard you burp. What'd you say again? Oh wait, he can't hear me because we have to speak in burp only. All right, now a lot of these are sleeved. Some more sleeved. Gotta have my Charizards in their proper sleeves. Art I can do. Art I can do. Sean, art I can do. I can do louder. Louder I can do. Ah! My mom's boobs aren't as fake as that was just now. All right, wheat I could shaw. Art I can do. Art I can do. Wheat I can shaw. All right, got some more Zardy chars. Got this little bugger to go in a sleeve. I don't want anybody else. When I think about me, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. When I think about me, I touch myself. Burp is such a rare language. It's truly gratifying that you're one of the few who can use its a direct dialect perfectly. I cannot read, apparently. Maybe I'm just getting confused between the burp language and English. Sometimes when I get the two languages confused, it throws me off, if you know what I mean. And I know you know what you mean. I know you know what I mean if you catch my drift. Boy, I feel like sometimes I'm having a stroke when I talk, and not this kind either. LOL at this kind. Because let me tell you. I have to look. I have to look through the back for a second. Nope, we're good. Nope, actually, I gotta look. Yeah, perfect. Ew, that made me dizzy. I don't know why. If you can't read, take off your glasses. That's true. No, I'm uglier that way. Can't do that. Can't do that. I have to continue to look like Billy Mays from the late 90s who advertised many cleaning products. LOL, XD, find out what it means to me. That didn't come out as loud as I was hoping for. I love a good burp. I love a good fart too, because when I fart, it kind of has the ripple effect, and I call that the ruffle effect. Ruffles have ridges, and so do farts. Anal fissures. I used to think anal fissures was the feeling that the farts make when they go all the way out the ass. It's like when you take your finger over the ruffles chip, there's a whole bunch of ridges there. And I think you all know what I mean. LOL. This guy is a reverse foil. Reverse foil. I love the reverse foil cards. I also love to go potty a lot too. I do that when I'm painting the walls blue. Strangely, I can see more. Art, I can do. Wheat, I can shaw. Who here loves to eat? Raise your hand. Feels weird when people paint the walls me. That is true. We have 3 shy lookers here, including myself. True. LOL. For you though, Sean, must be a work of art. Sean, art I can do. Art I can do. Pot I cannot smoke. I don't like pot actually, but I should start smoking it. Just because everyone else is doing it. If you have diabetes, you're not supposed to smoke. Diabetes. Scott Malkinson, diabetes. Art I can do. Wheat I can shaw. I prefer the old Coronas. Good juice. You know what else is good juice? Definitely watermelon. Wetting the whistle. Moist. 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 Moist roasting on an open fire. Flame. Inferno. Music. Emoji, emoji, emoji roasting on an open inferno emoji and music again. YEHH. Yeah. That's how you say that. Yeah. LOL. Oh my god. You know that pack I showed you earlier? It's open on the bottom, and I didn't even open it. I don't think it got sealed. It did not get sealed. That is a bummer. That is hilarious. That is a pack that did. Ooh, this is hilarious. This is an interesting moment. Ooh, my pack didn't get sealed. And the code card is crimped. But I'm not going to open it. I will keep it like that. I just noticed that it wasn't sealed. That is funny. But the code card is crimped. Interesting. I may have to open that, or I may have to look at those cards on my Charizard Network stream next time I do that. Wheat can't read tonight, but he's spelling bee star. Or he's a spelling bee star. My dad loves me. I just needed to tell somebody that. Art I can do. My favorite word is nympho. Just kidding. My favorite word is moist. 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 Red velvet cupcakes. My favorite word is ... Wait for it. ... Wait for it. ... Is food. Line dot, line dot, line dot. Hey, look, it's the coon. The coon. Bunny ears. The Coonmobile. Bacon, burritos, tacos, burgers, and pizza. I would tell you what my favorite food is, but for some reason I think you people already know what my favorite food is. My favorite food is... I don't know what my favorite food is. Probably hamburgers and fries. Hamburgers and fries. Boogers and pies. Hamburgers and fries. So, what are you having for your tea tonight? I am probably going to have a Mountain Dew for tea tonight, but I probably shouldn't drink Mountain Dew anymore. If I want to live another 20 years, that is. Oh boy. Wonder how many times that's gonna slam. LOL. Mountain Dew is a tasty drink. Tasty drink. Nice one. LOL. Nice use of lowercase letters. LOL. Tonight after Cheaters, Untouched by an Angel. Tonight on Cheaters, right after Monday Night Raw. Tonight on Cheaters, after Touched by an Angel. I have to do the do. I can't do any other kind of do. Diet do doesn't work for me. Do zero doesn't work for me. It's got to be the all natural million grams of sugar do for me. I just don't think I'm going to be able to slow down even. I'm so addicted to it. It is going to be hard. Hard. If another soda is what I seek, another soda is probably what I'm going to get. Probably is what I'm going to get. Because let me tell you, if I quit drinking Mountain Dew, I'm going to be called a quitter. All right. LOLXDLC, find out what it means to me. I'm a lot of LOL, so lost without XD. I wouldn't be long without Mosey. It's my data, so I couldn't text you. All right, got tons of these guys. Tons of these cards. Can't help it. It's Charizard. Hello. God, I gotta go big or go home. That's what she said. In the back of an Alchemino. Does Wheat's shirt keep him warm? It sure does. I'm on fire. Wheat I can do. I rarely drink beer because I don't like the taste of 99% of all beers. If I drink a beer, it's gonna be those flavored ones. It's gotta be flavored. I should have known. I see what you did there. I should have known. See, I see what you did there, Blue Wonder. Well to the said. LOL, XD and Lolsies. This is a really weird pack. That is too funny. Crimped. This is a factory error pack. I will have to show it on video. That is an interesting pack. LOLXC. I collect rocks and I love to swim. I am between 4 foot and 4. I'm in between 4 foot and 8 foot tall. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. My life is plastic. My mom's fantastic. She can touch my balls. Oh, I don't think I meant to sing that. Chirp. I don't think you meant to sing that. Oh, God, my leg hurts. My foot. My foot hurts. All right. I have one Charizard sleeve left. I went through a whole bunch of sleeves. Wonder if I have more in my container. Wonder if I have more in here. I think I used them all up, but I still have about 3,000 more Charizard sleeves somewhere. I'm tired. Oh my God, my foot hurts. I'm trying not to stand on it at all. That way, when I go to work tomorrow, it won't hurt as bad. Hopefully. But I don't think I brought enough sleeves in here. Aren't I just dull as dishwater today? I'm dull as ditchwater is how the old saying was. Dull as ditch water. I am a bee. Bzz, bzz. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more to go. Just 10 more. And I am down to one last sleeve. He does the do, but is drinking Sprite. Because I have a lot of cans of Sprite in my fridge, so I thought, you know what? I need to drink at least one of these cans a week so I can get rid of my Sprite. And then I will drink Mountain Dew the rest of the day. 10 more hours. 10 more hours of stream. I don't think that's accurate. Probably like half an hour more, maybe. Unless I get creative juices flowing, and then it'd be like another 2 hours. LOL. 10 more to go. I don't know what I mean, but 10 more sleeves. 10 more sleeves is what I need. Yes, I need 10 more sleeves. Sleeves. Now I just need 9 more Charizard sleeves. Have you done any more arty art lately? I have not done any art since, I think, May. Because my hand just was hurting for like 6 months. I might be able to get back into it, but I'm actually going to wait until the new year to see if I can start doing it again. Problem is I keep losing feeling in my fingers, so it's not fun whenever I try to draw anymore. It's a really weird feeling. I don't like losing feeling in my fingers. But that poster back there was done all by hand. Huge little poster. It's funny how sometimes we say huge, little in the same sentence. Professor's research. That can go all the way in that box. Let's see if I have any of those sleeves in here. Nope. I don't have any of those sleeves. That's true. I used to work on 3 or 4 drawings at once. Before work, after work, all day on my days off. So I think that's where I ruined my hand because I wasn't taking any breaks from it. Or I was, but not as many as I should have. Should have taken more breaks, to be honest. But actually what I think happened was I hurt a muscle back here which caused my hand to tingle and lose feeling because I would do this all the time and then yell because of wrestling. So when I was at work, I'd be doing this shit all day just to be funny. And I think somewhere along the line I messed up my whole muscle system in here, which caused my hands to really not function the way I needed them to. So that is actually funny. I injured myself. Fake wrestling. Intricate was trying to come up with that word. Yes, intricate. Yes, they are intricate pieces of crap. I mean artwork. Artwork is what I will call it. Calvin has one of my art pieces at his house. I wonder if he hung it up or threw it in the trash. I don't think he threw it in the trash. I think he probably has it on his wall somewhere. His wall. Ooh, Chavo. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Chavo. LOL. Well, this is a nice looking card. It is a jumbo card. It is bigger than my fucking face. Or maybe it's not bigger than my face. Is it bigger than my face? I can't see. I can't see if it's bigger than my face because I look on this side and then I just can't get a full visual. I think it's bigger than my fat face. It's not taller than my face because you can see my head and my chin, so it's not taller. It is a jumbo card. I love cards. Card. Nice travel, that artwork said. Legit across country. Yes, that would be fun to travel across the country displaying my artwork. That would be something fun. Art I can do. Art I can draw. Art. Artemis. Clackamus. Ooh, I almost want to fart, but I can't. I have to hold it in. Okay. No, I can't fart right now, actually. Unless I drink more soda. I wonder if Calvin will make an appearance anytime soon. Calvin, look sanctimonious, Calvin. Calvin likes to play checkers and chess, but he also likes to go to the senior center on bingo nights. Calvin likes to go to bingo nights. Ooh. Just like Katy Perry, I'm gonna let it roar. You're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me rip. Art I can do. Wheat I can shaw. Ooh, I have 2 more Charizards. 2 more reverse hollow Charizards. How did I miss those little guys? How did I miss those little buggers? Itsy bitsy spider. I can't remember the song. Well. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. This time won't you sing with me? Ooh, those are not the right sleeves. I thought I might have had a chance at more sleeves. Sleeves are awesome because sleeves are awesome. And so are top loaders too. Top loaders are nice. These sleeves look nice. 4 different selections, which I will add to my sleeve collection. Or I'll at least add 3 of them to my sleeve collection. 3 different ones, that is. Ooh, I should add a celebration sleeve to it too. So that'll go to that box over there. Box. You may or may not get an interesting email from Calvin later. I sent him an audio recording of some sort. Well, Blue Wonder, I have asked Calvin to give you my email twice now over the last 2 years. So I will give you my email right now so you can add me to your correspondence. That's right, correspondence. Correspondence. hitchup.fletcher@hotmail.com. There it is. There's my email. You sell your cards. As soon as I am done organizing my cards, I will begin selling my cards. Absolutely, we'll be doing some of that at some point, probably towards the later part of December, I think. I will be selling a lot of my pulls from my boxes here. Got lots of pulls and stuff. So, ooh, Zekrom is nice too. Flying Pikachu. Ooh, Rayquaza EX even. A Rocket's Zapdos. A Luxray level X. And each pack is one entire Elite box worth of pulls. Are you going to be opening packs? Yes, I will be opening packs on my channel called The Charizard Network. The Charizard Network is my pack opening channel where you can see my past streams and my upcoming live streams. So I will be doing more pack openings. Ew, and we have the Groudon, the special one, and we got a pocket full of Mews. That's true. I am a nutcase, actually. When I'm typing, for some reason, I have to. Yeah, no worries. I know. For some reason, I have to type and talk at the same time. I am just a loony. I'm just a loony bin kind of person. Well, this will be up for sale too because I don't like Rapidash, and this one will be too. But I will focus on selling at the end of December, probably the last week of December on into the first week of January. Because I have more of these to open, the ultra premium boxes. I have more of those to open. And I have some more of these on their way to open, Charizard tins. I have more lunchbox tins as well to open at some point. So yeah, on my so I will be doing some pack openings over at the Charizard Network. Do you use code cards by chance? I've got a couple sitting right in front of me that I could, if you need the code cards, I'll let you have. There's something about these Charizards that I really like. Love them all. Gotta catch them all. And then the reverse one here, Vivid Voltage. And then all of these ones too, from Dragon Majesty and whatnot. These guys are awesome. Hey, I'm 36, and I've been collecting since 1997, really. So I'm an old bloke myself. Old as fuck. A code card is this, and you just type in the code when they play the online games. So it's an online thing. If they play the online game, they just type in the code from the card, and it gives them cards to play online. I don't play online because my computer is slow as F. LOL. I think you should do a live of you opening packs, but show those watching live what you get before you find out a one card at a time thing. At Blue Wonder, I do that at the Charizard Network. I do that exact same thing over there at the Charizard Network, where you seem to miss all my streams at Blue Wonder. Cough, cough. I should have 2 years on you. Backhand right here. I am 36. I am an old fart. The reason why I look younger is because I dye my hair black all the time. And when I dye my hair black and I look like this, I look like the late great Billy Mays. If you don't know who Billy Mays is, you should look him up. He used to sell ShamWows on the TV, on the boob tube. The boob tube, the good old-fashioned boob tube. AT&T, 1-800-COLLECT, save a buck or two or three. I know I'm subbed to it, but probably not belled like I do for your main channel here. I should put my other channel link in the description. I really should. Let me do that real quick after I get a drink of Sprite. I need to hurry up with this can so I can start a Mountain Dew. Oh. Ew, I'm fat. OxyClean guy, yes, that guy too. My name is Dory, and this is my story, and I'm from the reef, and I don't eat beef. Ooh. I can't remember which video it was that I pulled the Charizard, but it was great. Oh, yes, it's called Impromptu Zard. Copy. Alright, looks like we're live again. This is an impromptu stream Zard. Actually, I'm live again because I got mail today. We will start with the envelope first. And of course, I am not prepared again. What the hell? This is yes, I am prepared. Just kidding. Is this the one that I pulled the Charizard? Even a little note in here. No, that's not the one I pulled the Charizard. Why does it show a stinking picture? That I wonder if they took it off my channel, because that. Oh, what the fuck? They must have took it off of my channel, I guess. That's dumb. Art I can do. Past live streams. Let me look it up. I certainly didn't delete it. Ew, because I want to look up where I pulled that Charizard. I think it was my 2.5 hour one. There it is. I found it. I found it. Copy. What the heck? I don't want to print. Control V. And where I pulled it. I think it's the 1 hour mark, the 1 hour and 40 minute mark. I do like this artwork. Sensational X goes right into. Right, we have this guy. Just the 1 hour 40. A careless. I can't be too careless with my stuff. 1 hour 43. Ferret horn. 30 seconds. Seems to be a bad luck card. Ooh, a psychic energy. And a shiftery. And a Alistar. Reverse hollow. And this guy. Oh! 1 hour 44 and 25 seconds. Hi, I'm Chip Fletcher. I am 27 years old, and I try to make myself stand in by doing whatever everyone else does. I forgot I typed that. I didn't base guess on that. But you typed this 9 years ago. Yes, I probably should update that actually. Because I collect rocks and I love to swim. Hashtag right here at Blue Wonder. In the second link. All right, we shall listen to my reaction. All right, we have 4 packs of celebrations to get through here. All right, it starts at 144.30, I think, or maybe a little later. But 144.25 is a good place to start. Start with this derriere. And this, blah, this, and sadly this. Sad pack, sad, just so sad. Come on, pack opening. Maybe it's 145.30 actually. Yes, another one of these guys. And then, yeah! Oh! Yes! My reaction is ridiculous. I did it! Yes! Okay, I'm gonna close that window now. My reaction was incredibly ridiculous. That was hilarious. My reaction was ridiculous. I like to roll the bones. I got a whole bunch of Blastoises too. These are pretty cool looking cards. These are sick. The always memorable segment of Wheat watches himself. I like to watch myself doing other things too at Blue Wonder, if you know what I mean. For example, Twinkies. Love Twinkies. Twinkies, Twinkies. Everyone loves Twinkies. Twinkies, Twinkies. Twinkies. I like Twinkies. I like Twinkies a lot. Twinkies in the morning, Twinkies in the evening, Twinkies at supper time. When Twinkies on a bagel, you can eat Twinkies anytime. Bite-sized Twinkies on wholesome little bagels. Bzz, I'ma be serious. I like bees. My mother's a murder hornet though, so I don't like her. Twinkie, twinkle, little star, LOL, XD, LOLsies. Welcome to Warehouse. Get your junk and get out. I wonder if Warehouse still even exists. Warehouse. Welcome to Winco. Get your junk and get out. My mom steals from the Dollar Tree. My mom steals from the dollar store. My mom thinks she's so smart that she brags about stealing from the free box at garage sales. Ha ha ha. What a gal. What a gal she is. She thinks she's so clever that stealing from the free box is going to make her a celebrity in the thieving world. Art I can do. Calvin had sent us the same email from Halloween, only in that one he sent yours to a Yahoo address. I'm honestly trying to remember how to add contacts. Ooh. Adding contacts can be hard. Contacts. I don't remember how to add contacts actually. But I don't remember ever us sending emails to each other, Blue. My mom's a Yahoo address. I have Yahoo and Hotmail actually. I think my Yahoo address is chip.fletcher33@yahoo.com. We don't really need to. We're wearing glasses. Oh, I see what you did there. LOL. And no, we have never sent each other emails. Well, screw you then. Just kidding. LOL. Oh. These are scissors. Lesbians can appreciate these more than guys can. Because scissors, you do that with their legs. And then you go in like this. Oh yes, lesbian. Oh yes. And then you close the legs when you're done and go back to whatever we're doing. That's how lesbians work. And scissors too. Calvin, the wandering hamster. He doesn't bite. He doesn't fight. He just rolls around in his hamster wheel. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, and you let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Wheat and Shaw since the beginning. Oh. I'm tired. I don't know why. It's only 7:14. Mucous membranes. Oh, 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 oh. Shaw, shaw, the end of this binder. Oh, that binder is heavy. Ooh, it's Mountain Dew time. Lovely showcase melody. I think it's time for myself to get another can of Mountain Dew. Or a can of Mountain Dew, so I can have a can-do attitude. All right. Maybe I will go to my other room as well, since I am done in this room for now. This room is amazing. I organized it today. Okay, I will go get a can-do attitude. Oh, nice, on the can-do attitude. Absolutely. Because I do have a can-do attitude. I can do anything. Anything with a can-do attitude. As long as I don't drop my laptop as I hobble on out of here on one good foot. All right. We will stop by the kitchen to get a can of soda. I will get a can of soda from the kitchen. I make explosion sounds when I turn on lights. Ooh, there's my Mountain Dew. I need to put another Mountain Dew when I take a Mountain Dew out, so I can have another cold one in there for the next time I have a can do. That's right. All right. All right, let's turn on this light. Now we gotta turn this light. I still need to find a sound for turning off the lights. That's right. All right. And there's my famous Chip Butty picture up on the wall up there. I don't know if you all can see it, but it is my famous picture. It's my famous picture. Absolutely. All right. And this is my wall of art featuring Skeleton Man. Gotta love that wall right there. Whoosh. He's holding my taco balloon. Taco balloon. Taco balloon. Oh, I forgot I have Carl's Jr. to eat in here too. I forgot about my Carl's Jr. LOL. My straw along my wall, my peripheral. All right, now we're back into this room. We have this cool little gold Charizard, gold-plated Charizard. This is a really nice one, actually. Art I can do. Art I can do. Wheat I can shaw. We like to, and of course, we have the Coonmobile. The Coonmobile. Come on, Coon. The Coonmobile. One of my favorite toys. Toys. I love the Coonmobile. It's hilarious. This is the funniest thing I think I have. This guy right here. God, I love the Coonmobile. This is too funny. I need Professor Chaos now. I've got to get Professor Chaos. Professor Chaos is hilarious. Oh my god. I need to put my foot on my container under my desk so I can keep it up. Keep it propped. Ooh, chocolate. This is my favorite hot sauce packet. Sorry, Mom. Definitely my favorite hot sauce packet ever. Except for the one that said that's what she said. That one was my favorite, and I don't think I have that one anymore. You get much more on the pelvic floor when you pass on the bagel and do one more kegel. Oh, I love Mountain Dew. But now that I had a can of Sprite, I shall return in minutes. Laundry I forgot about. Sounds good. I will be here. I will be right here waiting for you. Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, for how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. Ooh, I smell something funky in my roomy room. Let me continue to smell it some more. Oh, yes, I love smelling the funk in my room. The funk in my trunk. The junk in my funk. The junk in my trunk. The funk in my trunk. For some reason, increase penile length. No thanks, I'm not clicking on that ad today. LOL. That advertisement. There's semen in the tits in there. Advertisement. Semen between the tits. Advertisements. Oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a little piggy. Here's my snout. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a little piggy. Here's my snout. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a little piggy. Here's my snout. Oink, 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 oink. There's a slight delay, I've noticed. There's a slight delay, I've noticed. Wheat. Shaw. Wheat. Shaw. Shaw. I hear a whistle. I hear a whistle. I hear a whistle. Where is it coming from? I hear a whistle. Oh my goodness. Where is it coming from? I hear a whistle. Oh my goodness. I guess when I play this and talk into the mic, it makes that weird whistling sound. That is hilarious. That is uncanny. That is hilarious. Hilarious. That is a weird sound. I guess when I play this and talk into the mic, it makes that weird whistling sound. That is hilarious. That is uncanny. That is hilarious. Hilarious. When you walk down the road, heavy burden, oh, I will rise and I will walk with you. I will walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you, walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you. Shaw. Heavy burden. Oh, I will rise and I will walk with you. I will walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you. Heavy burden, oh, I will rise and I will walk with you. I will walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you. Now you hear 3 chips singing. And I will walk with you. I will walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you. Shaw. Walk with you. Shaw. Now we're going to do it again. And it gets quieter, it seems. Walk with you. Shaw. Exactly, Blue Wonder. And now it's going to get quieter. Oh, I think I ruined it there. Walk with you. Now it's going to get quieter. My mom's going to get quieter. Welcome back, Blue Wonder. Walk with you. Now it's going to get quieter. My mom's going to get quieter. Back to be good, absolutely. Welcome back, Blue Wonder. Thank you. I mean, that was directed at you, actually. Oh, walk with you. Oh, I miss it. Shaw. Boy, that was off there. I missed it. I missed it. Back to be good, absolutely. Ew, I have more Charizards. More of these ones too. Ew, we have a Korean one, a Korean Charizard. I missed it. Same. And then we have Chinese. 4 of these guys. And you get more sleeves. I need to find my sleeves. More of these ones. No, we have a Korean one. Baka Chota. Then we have Chinese. 4 of these guys. Ooh. I wish the camera was more clear when I'm showing the cards. Then you get more sleeves. Oh Thank you. You're welcome. Oh well. Taco Bell Sunday night. I love Taco Bell. It's no secret that I love Taco Bell. It is no secret that I love Taco Bell. Taco Belly Belly Bell. Ew, I want to watch that. Watch that. My room smells funky. Oh, it's probably because of my armpits. That's what it is. My armpits have a really, really interesting odor. It is really interesting. We will copy that and sign in to wheat and shaw. Beep beep boop boopity boop. My room smells like X-Lax. Actually, I don't know what X-Lax smells like. I love candy. Oh, my glasses fell off. My glasses fell off. A year of sex. Sexual position cards. 3 ways to play. 100,000 possible fantasies. Have you had sex in 5 positions? How about 10 positions? 20? Now try over 50 positions. A year of sex offers you over 50 different Kama Sutra positions. Use the cards as positional references or play one of the 3 sex games to build your fantasy. Each A Year of Sex card offers simple technique instructions and a challenge rating of 1 to 5, with 5 being the most challenging. Includes 54 sex cards, including rules for 3 games and unleash your fantasy instructions. No, I forgot I had these. I think I remember buying them for a friend a few years ago, but then I just never gave it to them. We're doing a card opening now. We have the push-up king. The push-up king. Technique. In this position, the man supports himself with his arms and slowly penetrates through her open thighs. He should focus on the core muscles in his pelvic floor and groin while doing push-ups, strictly with these inner pelvic muscles. Oh, this will be fun to read all of these on live stream. I'm gonna read all of these actually. This is too funny. This is really too funny. All right, let's talk about sex. Ooh, let's read the rules first. Oinking was on display. Yes, it was on display. Ooh, there's four sides. Let's get a drink of Mountain Dew and dive into one side. All right. We have Ultimate Fantasy. Select cards from the deck until either you or your lover have selected tonight's adventure. Set up. Sit opposite your lover at a table or on the bed. Shuffle the cards and deal 5 cards to each player. Place the remainder of the deck face down in the center of the playing area. I don't think I can say this seriously. Play. Your what? I could never work at an adult shop ever. Your lover begins by either laying down a complete fantasy defined below or by discarding a card. Discards should be placed face up after after discarding. Your lover draws a card from the deck. You then take your turn and play continues until one of you lays down a complete fantasy. A complete fantasy should contain one card of each intensity rating. You do not have to lay down a complete fantasy as soon as you collect one. I.e., you can keep drawing until you obtain a fantasy you wish to win. After a player lays down a fantasy, both players act it out. The couple then acts out their fantasy in the following order: 1-5, 2-5, 3-5, 4-5, and 5-5. Wild cards. If you wish to include wild cards, they can replace any ranked card with a thermometer rating. I'm sure the friend you would have given those to would think about you every time he played the game. Wait a minute. I'm not gay, though. It would be with a woman, actually. LOL, Blue Wonder, I see what you did there. Fortune Teller. Concept. Predict your lover's future by letting the cards be your guide to a wild evening together. I might play this game with my dad, though. Set up. Sit opposite your lover at a... Wait. I think I read that already. Oh, okay. Fortune Teller. Concept. Predict your lover's future by letting the cards be your guide to a wild evening together. Set up. Sit opposite your lover at a table or on a bed. Shuffle the cards and place them face down in front of you. Play. Turn over cards one by one and place them face up on the table. Place cards in adjacent stacks, left to right, by thermometer rating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 5. Do not let different rated cards overlap each other. When you repeat a rating, place the new card on top of the previously selected card. Your lover's fortune is complete once you have placed at least one card of each thermometer rating on the table. Use cards on the top of each of the stacks as your guide to your romantic adventure. The couple acts out their fantasy in the following order: 1/5, 2/5, 3/5, 4/5, and 5/5. Wild cards. If you wish to include wild cards, they can replace any ranked card with a thermometer rating. Alright, now we have one called Unleash Your Fantasy. General notes about all 3 games. Wink, wink. Turning up the heat. Sex cards come in 5 different intensities of heat. Each thermometer rating ties into how hot the action is portrayed on the card is. 1 out of 5 is low, and 5 out of 5 is absolutely orgasmic. When unleashing your fantasy, try following your fantasy cards from 1 out of 5 to 5 out of 5. Know your limits. When acting out your fantasy, use the cards as lovemaking suggestions. If the position portrayed on the card is not comfortable or enjoyable, adjust your position or stance until it is, or replace the card. Everybody is different. A few positions call for flexibility or strength that some of us do not have. If you have concerns that certain positions might be difficult, you may want to remove them from the deck before you play a game. Most play safely. Most importantly, don't forget the condoms or other forms of contraceptives. Wild cards. If you wish to include a wild card, they can replace any ranked card with a thermometer rating. I think it would be hilarious to give these to a lady friend. It would be absolutely hilarious. I would give them to my boss. That would be even funnier, especially since my boss is a lesbian. All right, lovers' libido. Concept: you and your partner quiz each other about your libidos, likes, dislikes, and other personal details. Correct answers earn you cards that you can apply to your optimal fantasy. Uh, Setup. Okay, this is getting boring. Wait a minute, there's whipped cream in here. Never mind, I'll continue reading this. Sit opposite of your lover at a table. Shuffle the cards and place them face down between the two of you. Play. You and your partner take turns asking each other personal questions about yourself with two possible answers. Examples are: what was my favorite childhood pet's name? Why would you be saying that shit in a sex game? A. Fluffy. B. Killer. And what's my favorite body topping? A. Caramel. B. Whipped cream. That is weird. After you pose a question to your partner, he attempts to answer it. If he is correct, he gets to draw a card. After drawing the card, he can elect to either keep it or discard it. If he keeps the card, he should then replace it in front of him. Kept cards cannot be replaced, so if he later earns a card he prefers of the same thermometer rating, he cannot replace his previous choice. When a player has a card of each rating laid out, he or she wins the game. The couple then acts out their fantasy in the following order. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard that side. Now we're going to start the first card. Twist and tumble. Wild. Technique: interlock your legs and intertwine your bodies. Penetrate, gyrate, and then tumble your bodies together in the same direction. Continue tumbling until the two of you either reach the end of your bed or the nearest wall. Then reverse direction if you wish. LOL. Deep seated. Technique: a very deep penetration position. She leans over the front of a chair with her right leg raised. He kneels behind her and holds a shoulder while penetrating and gradually deepening his thrusts. That brings back memories with my sister. Just kidding. Entangled. Thermometer rating 1 out of 5. Technique: this position works best for couples of a similar height. If she needs to gain a few inches, then high heels are a perfect accessory. Both lovers stand and entangle their legs. He and she take turns making grinding movements. Oh, God. Standing ovation. 1 out of 5 thermometer rating. Technique: a great position when you wish to add a little variety into your lovemaking. The couple stands facing each other. She can adjust the angle of penetration, depending on how high up she wraps her leg around his thigh. Both she and he share in thrusting movements. LOL. Cushion pushing. Oh, God. Rating 1 out of 5. A great position to get things started when you first begin to rip each other's clothes off. She faces forward on a chair with her legs spread. He kneels and pushes up to penetrate her and continues his thrusts in this manner. Gyrate. Why would he still have his clothes on in that position? Just saying. The wall banger. Number 1 out of 5 in the rating system. Technique. This position allows for deeper penetration. She should brace her forearms against a wall, hold on to a firm chair, or can even arch her hands to a bed or the floor. He holds her waist, controls the thrusts, and should also offer her stimulating clitoral attention with one of his hands. He's naked in that one. Okay, here's one called 69. I have never heard of this one before. Technique 1 out of 5. This position is meant more as a fun foreplay instead of for mutual orgasm. Couples should enjoy 69 for the thrill of the view and mutual stimulation. Enjoy the feeling, but don't feel pressure to bring your partner to orgasm while also hoping to achieve one. 69. I'm going to put this on my wall so I can always have it as a reference guide, since I have never heard of that position before. Here's one called Kneeling Blowfish, also 1 out of 5. Technique. He takes charge of his enjoyment with the disposition. He should guide her head around his penis and thrust backward and forward. She offers extra friction with one of her hands, twisting on his penis. Oh my god. Oral intimacy, 1 out of 5. He should relax in this position and let his lover control his desire. She should utilize a twist and swirl method with her mouth and hand on his penis. She squeezes the base of his penis when she wishes to harden his erection. This one is called If that one gets messed up, would the couple seek out an oral surgeon? I imagine they would at Blue Wonder. Here's one called Pearl Diving, 1 out of 5 rating. Technique. She takes charge of her enjoyment more in this position. She should guide his head and ultimately his tongue toward her labia, inner lips, and clitoris, however she sees fit. These cards are so funny. Oh my god. Here's one called I'd clam up with the pearl diving. I see what you did there. Here's one Here's one called Lady Lick. 1 out of 5. I wonder when we're gonna get to the higher ratings. Lady Lick. It can be easier for the man to maintain his comfort in this oral sex position versus both people laying down. He should stimulate her clitoris from underneath and try gentle flicks to both sides as well as ice cream cone licks. Ice cream cone licks. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oral multiple orgasms, 1 out of 5 as well. This oral sex position is best for possible multiple orgasms. He should stimulate her clitoris from underneath and run his tongue up and over the shaft and tip of her clitoris multiple times. All right, any more funny words? Saddled swan. Now we're at 2 out of 5. We're getting there. We're on the 2 out of 5s. The woman raises her legs and parts her thighs in this visually enticing position. It is a great position to start out with as the shallow penetration allows her to relax and warm up. Bar stool bop. Find a comfortable stool or chair for her to sit on where she can also lean against a wall. This position allows you to vary the angle of penetration by him bending his legs or by placing a cushion under her bottom, maximizing her pleasure. I may actually get back to a movie. Oh, I don't blame you. The Wrangler, 2 out of 5. He props her on a sink or countertop of good height. In relation to his waist, he lifts her up and holds her close to him as he thrusts inside of her. She she should hold on to his neck to stabilize her position. However, in this position, he does most of the work. Rock the cradle. She sits between his lap, and both lovers place their legs around the other's torso. Placing their feet on the floor, the couple then creates a comfortable penetration. Lock arms and gently rock back and forth in unison. Unison. Rocking back and forth. Hanging flower pot. The man raises and holds the woman while carefully thrusting inside of her. For balancing assistance, he can push her up against a wall, or he can set her on a countertop to help support her weight. That's not calling her fat at all. Oh, yes. LOL. Sideways straddle. An experimental position that is meant to warm the woman up for deeper penetration later on. He is behind her, and she scissors her legs between his. He inserts his penis, and the couple grind together. LOL. Pelvic thruster. 2 out of 5. Meant more as a foreplay position since having an orgasm is difficult with the limited movement. The couple forms a straight line with their bodies and she raises her legs, opening them for penetration. The couple then both gyrate their pelvic muscles. That is hilarious. I am too fat to even attempt that. She will have to get on top. Tuck and grind. This position provides a lot of friction on his penis. She lies with her back on a chair or bed with her legs straight up. He kneels and spreads her legs for penetration, then squeezes them back together and holds them while he thrusts. That is hilarious. Sea turtle. She curls her legs up and he enters her from a kneeling position. Using a pillow to raise her lower back allows him to easily stimulate her G spot while he can keep a hand free to caress other areas of her body. Caress. That is a funny word. Caress. All right, when are we going to get to the threes? Joyride. 2 out of 5. In this experimental position, there is a role reversal with thrusting. His thighs form a V shape, and she pivots at her knees up and down. LOL. Upside down cake. Find a flat surface, e.g., a kitchen table, desk, or meeting room table that you are positive will support her weight. Lay down a blanket so that she can lie on her back while you enjoy thrusting inside of her. LOL. That looks like they're at the office having a great time. Tightened embrace. A very intimate position. He thrusts with his legs between hers. For a deeper penetration, she should wrap her feet around his waist. LOL. The figurehead. Enjoy shallower penetration in this position. Both couples kneel with her back facing him. She arches her pelvis up and he squats lower if necessary. Each lover then thrusts away and towards each other in unison. Easy rider. She lies on her back, spreads her thighs, and crosses her ankles after he penetrates her. He kneels above her and angles his thrusts to stimulate her clitoris. Both lovers' hands are free to explore and enjoy each other's bodies. Ooh, I didn't show that one. Seated swirl. This is a good position for when a man has already had his orgasm and is working towards her having one, or trying for an additional one. Use a rocking motion. She may also wish to lean back and hold herself up with her hands. We are currently in the 3 to 5 zone. 3 out of 5. Ooh, how many more do we have to go? We're at a lot of them. Ooh, I'm just about the halfway, or I'm just past the halfway mark. 6-pointed star. 3 out of 5 rating. She pulls her knees to her chest, but winds them as he pushes forward to gain entry into her vagina. He controls the thrusting and should adjust the angle of his torso to determine which angle of penetration is most pleasurable for her. Kneeing disciple. A great position for deep penetration. He should make sure she is fully aroused before entering her vagina. He kneels and she raises one of her legs over his shoulder, pressing her pelvis against his groin while he thrusts. Kneeling disciple. This sounds like something you'd do at church. Ride M girl. Technique. 3 out of 5. He keeps his legs wide open and she lowers herself onto his penis. She grinds her hips gently against his and may wish to wrap a leg around his upper thigh. This position may not result in orgasm, but is great for its heightened intimacy. Whew. Oh, I need to drink. Ooh, here's one called Ease in Backwards. Couples can enjoy varying the angle of penetration with this position. He should lie comfortably on his back while she eases it backwards. He can experiment by using pillows for elbow support to arch his back. She can experiment with varying the angle of her back. Relaxed curl. A very intimate position with shallow penetration. Enjoy this position as a way to embrace, caress, and connect with your lover. Your movements are naturally restricted, forcing both of you to take things slow. Lusty lap dance. 4 out of 5. We are beginning the 4s. She offers him a lusty lap dance by grinding his penis while he is in a seated position. No, he is not allowed to touch. This sounds like it should be posted in a strip club. Back seat driver. Utilize a low-seated chair for this doggy-style variation. This position enables him to stand behind her while the couples engage in deeper, harder, and more powerful thrusts. Backwards bounce. 4 out of 5. She takes charge of her pleasure in this position. He props himself up with his hands while in an angled seated position. She initiates penetration, controls the pace of her bounce, and uses a hand to help stimulate her clitoris. Whoosh. Curled Legs. She curls her legs and places her ankles at the sides of his neck in order to allow for deeper penetration. He should ease in slowly if the couple is just beginning intercourse. In this position, either lover can stimulate her clitoris if she desires extra finger attention. Animals mating. I'm not sure I want a position to be called animals mating. What a turnoff. This is 4 out of 5. Potentially great orgasms for her are achievable, but this is also a position that should be handled with care. She leans forward with her hands on her knees or on the floor. She may wish to grab a stool or a seat of a chair to avoid a head rush. She holds her waists and thrusts. Easy entry. She leans back and raises her vagina, holding her legs in a V shape. He supports her lower back with pillows if she desires more comfort. He is on all fours and able to enter her vagina more easily. Therefore, he can engage in longer thrusts. Woman on top. 4 out of 5 rating. The woman lies flat on top of him and comfortably inserts his penis inside of her. She controls the movements and should move her hips in whichever direction feels best for her. Supported arch. A very pleasurable position for him. He should control her feet and ease slowly into position because her vagina is constricted. She keeps her legs close together to keep her vagina tight, but may prefer to extend one leg. Seated swirl. He sits at the edge of the bed or sofa, and she slowly guides his penis inside of her. He holds onto her waist, steady as she bounces up and down while he does the same, using the firmness of the bed or cushion to guide his movements. Arched leg wrap. He uses a cushion for his hands to raise her pelvis to better expose her clitoris. His thrusts stimulate the clitoris more directly, and she achieves a better orgasm. Erotic embrace. We are now at the 5 out of 5 thermometer ranking. She should keep her legs extended halfway and experiment with how tight or extended her legs should be. He thrusts from a kneeling position and helps guide her legs into a nice, pleasurable fit. Deep penetration. Oh, this is the other card. I don't know if I showed that or not. LOL. Deep penetration. A variation of the doggy style position. Both lovers kneel with his knees outside of hers. She places her hands on the floor and raises her body to angle the penetration however she prefers. He leans forward slightly and holds onto her waist to control the speed of their thrusts. Oh. We only have 7 or 8 more of these to go. Ooh, now we're at doggy style. The classic position allows the couple to enjoy animalistic sex. For him to hit her G-spot better, the couple should experiment with leaning forward around 6 to 12 inches. Doggy style. Kneeling thrust. The couple uses their bedside in this doggy-style variation. He better reaches her G-spot while either holding onto her hips to control their thrusts or while stimulating her clitoris with one of his hands. Squatting flower. He lies flat and the woman kneels on top of him. She controls the angle of penetration and engages in a swirl movement. He supports her legs or can also help control her movements by firmly holding onto her pelvis and helping guide her movements. Bouncing lady. The woman either squats or kneels on top of her lover and controls the angle of entry for his penis into her vagina. She bounces and adjusts the angle of her movements to best satisfy her needs. Man on top. For this position, he should remember to support his weight with his arms to an extent which keeps her comfortable. To add variety, the man can spin his body at different diagonals to experiment with what feels best for both of them. Over easy. She lies on her back with her genitals lined up at the end of a comfortable chair or bed. He stands or kneels, depending on the height of her vagina, and is able to concentrate on her clitoris with his fingertips while thrusting inside of her. Angled entry. Oh, I didn't show you the over easy. That's the over easy. Angled entry. He uses his thighs to support her bottom in this deeply penetrating position. The couple varies the level of penetration by him lifting her bottom higher, and she can arch her feet up and down. Angled entry. We are on the last card finally. Well, I wonder when I started reading these off. We're at the push-up king. In this position, the man supports himself with his arms and slowly penetrates through her open thighs. He should focus on the core muscles in his pelvic floor and groin while doing push-ups strictly with his inner pelvic muscles. All right. Now I should be done talking. That was a lot of cards to go through. That was a lot of work. I don't know how somebody can do all of these cards in one night. Jesus Christ. I'd have blue balls halfway through this deck. Well, I think I had enough sex talk tonight. I do not know if you are still here, Blue Wonder. I wouldn't blame you for leaving because that was a lot of talk. So I'm going to end my stream now and I'm going to go watch Hulu for the rest of my night. Have a good night, Blue Wonder. Thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. Have a great night.